SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello, and welcome back to God of War, Ragnarök, technically. So, having seen off Brock and in a way Sindri, I guess the next thing to do is everything else. So, yes, there was a thing in Alfheim that Lunda mentioned to us. But before we get around to that, I was looking at my map, right? And as you can see, we're 97% complete, and all that's left here is remnants of Asgard. So I figure, why don't we go see what's up with those right away, yeah? I feel like that's a good idea. Also, I can't help but notice that gate that I theoretically have access to in the Sverd stands, or Sverd stand, for Sverd? No, that's just a D. They just put a slash through it stylistically. The Sverd stands. Sverd sands. Why is that so hard to say? I don't know. It's not here anyway. I don't know if it's just because the funeral was going on and the gateway was like, oh, this is a bad time, I'll come back later. Or if I just made up the fact that I had it to begin with. I'm not sure which. Perhaps, oh, you know what? I wonder if Freya and I are going to have a conversation about the events that have transpired, but we can only do it on the ferry thing. It happened on the way here, after all. This looks dangerous, by the way. Why did you put these little handles on the sides of it if you were gonna... Oh, I guess the first time we used this, I was gonna say Tyr and I had to do it manually, but it was Odin and I, wasn't it? Now that I think on it. But I guess that's why the handles are there. Still, it seems like one of those things that you stand too close to it and then you get a big gash in your guts. You know, probably don't need that so much. Apparently, we didn't have anything to say about the events that have transpired, so I guess that's fine. The first Asgard remnant seems to just be in the middle of the wetlands, so I guess I gotta get boating. So, give me a minute to boat over there, alright?
Freya,
Ooh.
when Hildisvini went to Helheim, how did he not freeze to death?
A perk of the Jofur.
Jofer?
The boar-shifting warriors of Vanaheim, as wise in statecraft as they are deadly on the battlefield.
Okay.
So they may shift into whatever form they like.
Sure, so long as the only two shapes they'd like to shift into are human and boar.
Okay. Wait, that's all you're going... You're not going into it any further. So, are boars immune to freezing to death in Helheim, or... It's just one of those things that, because he is a Jofer, he can just survive there.
Mimir, there's something I wanted to ask you about. Hildisvini told me about your visit to secure Hel's army, but was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating with Krasfelder.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, yes. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle.
Reasonable.
Mimir, what exactly did you promise the large bird?
Oh, nothing too horrifying. It's just that she'd like to retire.
Really?
Retire? Hel's eagle wants to retire?
Indeed. And don't ask me what she expects to do with her free time.
That's her business.
I assure you, there is no reassuring answer.
What do you mean, no
Can she
reassuring
even do that?
answer?
Not be Hel?
Apparently so. She just requires relief.
So we have to find a
Someone
replacement?
else to step in and become hell, as it were.
Dread Pirate Robert
Not
situation.
exactly an office many would wish to occupy.
Presumably,
Ah.
yes.
Terrible weather, infinite hours, and the possibility of unleashing terrible mischief on the realms if they're careless. Or worse, if they aren't completely trustworthy.
Right.
But if she were to leave without a replacement?
Complete chaos. Yes.
I feel like we've seen that sort of
Well.
situation before.
I'm sorry I asked.
And you promised to find a replacement for her then? Are we going to have to deal with that within the confines of this game? I wonder.
Mimir, you may tell a story if you wish.
Well, since you give me permission.
Preferable to silence at last? A rare day. I'm touched. But since you mention it, there has been one on my mind of late. It goes back to my earliest days, when I had little more to do than observe the mortals who passed through our forest. One summer, a local laird of renowned eccentricity chose to sequester himself with a small coterie of kinsmen and followers. The aim of their woodland retreat was to achieve enlightenment through study and discipline.
Okay.
They took oaths to brook no distractions until they became wise men.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
Distractions.
Aye, women, drink, mostly women.
Right.
As you can imagine, things deteriorated quickly.
Uh-huh.
By autumn, tempers were frayed and wisdom remained in short supply.
Right, because you can't just find it
One
that way.
day, I watched as the laird and his brother took their hunt. There they found, at the banks of a river, a lady as fair as any they'd left behind.
Ah.
She pleads for their assistance for fear the currents would carry her off if she tried to cross. The laird doesn't miss a beat. He hoists her onto his shoulders, carries her across, sets her down, doffs his cap, and fords back across to his brother, who is dumbfounded, can't even bring himself to speak. The day stretches on, the laird carries on hunting, and his brother quietly gnashes his teeth down to powder.
Yeah, of course.
Finally, the dam breaks. Brother, he cries, how could you do it after everything we've sacrificed? How could you break your vow like it was nothing, carrying that lass on your shoulders like you were a Shetland pony? The laird just smiles. Brother, I set that lass down across the river. 'Tis you that carries her still.
I mean, fair point.
Oh, I got a chuckle. A rare day indeed.
Yeah, I guess so. Why was that one on your mind specifically, though, Mimir? I guess it sort of makes sense. I don't know about the exact context, but yes, that does seem like Kratos' kind of story. Couldn't help but notice that Freya stayed entirely silent that entire time, so perhaps not her type of story so much?
Something is on your mind.
Oh,
What is it?
Freyr's sword. I'm glad he got it back.
right, Ingrid.
Odin stole it.
Not quite. It couldn't be stolen. It had to be given freely. Freyr had it forged in his younger days, imbued with its own motives and passion. For centuries, he swore he would only ever set it down in death or upon meeting the love of his life.
So what happened?
Both he and the sword were romantics, you see.
Aha. That's the end of the story, or is that something we're going to continue talking about later? I'm not really sure. But anyway, yeah, I guess it is good that he got to see Ingrid again. I guess she got destroyed as well in Ragnarok, huh? Didn't really think about it at the time. Anyway, clearly this is them. So I guess let's go wreck them. Hi! Remember us? We remember you. What's your side view? There we go. Good. Okay. Hi!
Your master is no more. Be at peace.
By which we mean die?
Have it your way, then.
Oh, we did attack first. Sorry, that was on me, Freya. I wasn't expecting them to be peaceful, so I didn't even try. Great, there we go. And explode that, and no, I'm good. Great, I got rage burst, but I don't really need him, so maybe we should use some rage. You. Okay, and then you. Oh, I can't get up there. Yeah, I know, I ran right by them. Punch. Okay, let's dispel that for now. And then... Oh, you're doing a thing. That's fine. I can also do a thing, it turns out. Hey, there's another one. Nope, don't feel like it. Little hit. Hooray. And then you? Or I'm out of rage? Oh, I'm out of enemies. I see. Well, I guess let's calm down.
There's more of these Asgard fragments out there. The Einherjar will continue to be a nuisance for the realm.
Only
Yes.
if we do nothing. The realms will never heal if they remain.
I
How many
guess.
more?
Only one way to find out.
Just scour them. I mean, it's what we do. Oh, apparently there are 9 left. It says so right there. Well, isn't that convenient? Great. Well, I didn't do a very good job of fighting, but hey, that's the only time I get to lean on my rage as a crutch, so maybe I'll have to remember how to fight next time? Guess we'll have to find out, won't we? There's something here, though. How is there There's a chest that was somehow not accessible before. I'm going to swing this tree because I can. It's fine, it's dead anyway. Wait. Did you see that body there? I swear that looked like Lunda. No, it's just another dwarf woman. Hardened remnants. Oh, that's how you get hardened remnants. Is from. Wait, but that means if I get one hardened remnant per Asgard camp, and there are 10 camps, I have to kill all of them in order to be able to upgrade one axe handle. Wow. So I better choose carefully, I guess, huh? I wonder why they made it like that. I guess it's the one item you need in order to hit level 9 equipment, so yeah. I'll just have to make sure I choose my favorite one, or something. Or something. Whoops, Kratos was talking. Where am I going next? There's one on the Apple Core and one on the Dragon Beach. Okay, well, let's just head over to Nidavellir for now. Anyway, you were saying?
You spoke of your brother's sword. How did Odin acquire it?
I'll answer this one. Odin disguised himself as the most beautiful person Freyr had ever seen.
Well, that sounds in character.
They separated Freyr from his sword.
Oh, with embarrassing speed.
I am glad Freyr ultimately retrieved it.
Me too.
Yeah.
My little fool.
I'm sorry, Freya. I do feel like we could have gotten him out of there, but I also hear from the comments, thank you for pointing it out, that apparently Freyr is, like, in actual Norse mythology, destined to die in Ragnarok, so that's part of why they kept that in. That said, I swear we could have gotten him out. But whatever, we didn't. It's fine.
Brother, I've heard my share of stories about your homeland, but I'd also heard that you once fought in a tournament.
Oh, really?
I fought in many contests.
But this particular one, I heard you did battle with beasts, scoundrels, princesses, the undead, automatons, and history's greatest musician.
What?
That's not true, is it?
I would not speak of this.
Fair enough, brother.
This sounds like a reference to another game in the past that I'm unaware of, huh? That sounds like a very specific reference, but I don't know that one. That almost sounds like it's probably not from one of the main trilogy, maybe from one of the other side games that they put out, and maybe one that they're not particularly proud of at this point. I don't know. I got nothing. Oh, hey, I already missed something. Thanks, Linda.
I got new stuff for ya.
You don't, but let me have a look at what you got in this box.
Oh. Thanks for collecting that.
New lore scroll to the prison. Interesting. Make haste to the prison that has fallen in Niflheim. The Allfather may be gone, but we will carry out his will and ensure the prisoner never sees the light of day again. I beg your pardon? Where was I supposed to pick that up? I wonder. I sure missed it, though. The Queen. Would this be Groa, then? Is this the quest breadcrumb trail to Groa? I'm kind of guessing it is. No wonder they wanted me to find it. And it's somewhere I can't get anymore, I guess? Since, you know, it was in this box. Mysterious. Okay. So apparently there's something in Niflheim I need to check out. Oh, and you want to talk about it? Sure, sure.
Lunda.
Hi there. I wanted to ask, do you want me to stop talking about your muscles and how you look and stuff? Because it seems like it's making you all wiggly.
Wiggly?
In a bad way.
It did, but no longer.
Oh, okay. So I should stop? Sounds like I should stop.
No.
Oh, all right, handsome. You beefcake.
He's accepted this about her. Well, very good. And a little more comfortable in his own shoes, I guess. Well, good. Well, good. Anyway, I need to go kill some Einherjar. I was just taking this route to get to the next gate that I could, but it occurs to me I'm going to have to go through the bar. I wonder if those two are still going to be in there. Guess we'll find out. Oh, they're here, all right.
Let's see if this lot's got any good news.
Oh, I can actually talk to him this time. Hi. Hi.
Odin is gone.
So they say. Hence the state of teetotaling perfection you see before you.
Ah.
The man before you is as sober as the day he was born.
But you're...
You are still drinking.
This is goat's milk.
It
Oh.
is brown.
It was an ugly goat. Look, the pointers. It actually happened. A man lives with a boot on their face long enough. They lose hope their cheeks will ever feel the same. None of us ever really thought we'd get rid of Odin. That we did, and that you helped. Well, it's not something anyone's likely to forget.
I
Thank
guess.
you.
Yeah, well. Same to you.
Nothing that... Rabe doesn't have anything to say about this? I guess Rabe doesn't really like any of us. Even if we did help get rid of Odin. Rabe doesn't really like any of us. Anyway, that was a... I enjoyed that interaction, particularly the goat's milk part. But anyway. Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. If Kratos is interested in gaining a reputation for something other than just total slaughter, he's kind of setting his feet on the right path at the moment. I mean, I guess that's not really news. We know that. Obviously, he's been through a huge journey this particular game, personally speaking. But, you know, it's nice to see results of that, I suppose. That's all I'm saying. Okay, gate. Do I actually need to use the gate? Maybe I don't. That one's marginally closer. Yeah, I'll use it. I'll use it, why not? Oh, wait. The hardened remnants are the hardened... Well, I guess they specifically say in their description that they're remnants of the armor of the Einherjar. For a second, I was thinking that the hardened remnants were meant to be the remnants of Asgard itself. But no, probably not, huh? That would be a little weird. Gather up the remaining chunks of the realm that was destroyed and just make it into a handle for my axe, sure. I mean, I guess I've done weirder things. Ah, yeah, you can see the glow of the Bifrost from here. Almost wouldn't need to use your map to find the next remnant. Alright. Up in the cliffs. There should be a chain up to there, right? I guess I can probably get up here. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Just over there, I'm guessing, yeah? Oh, yeah. It's interesting how the Bifrost looks like a... I guess they do call it the Rainbow Road, didn't they? Sometimes? The Bifrost? I don't know. Anyway, it's very rainbowy. That's a general, or whatever they're called. Yeah, okay. That's gonna be an issue. Let's deal with the other ones first, huh? Oh, right, I gained a new ability with Mimir. I should absolutely be using it. Because I'm real curious about it. Once I deal with some of the little... Yes, smaller ones. Yeah, gotcha. Thank you. Appreciate the heads up. You. Ah, nice readjustment there. Thought I was dodging, but apparently you saw to it. Now then, if I could just finish the job here real quick, that would be helpful. Ah, okay. What even hit me? I'm not even sure. Cool, right, anyway. So, Mimir, you want to try something? I'm sorry, what did you just say? I guess it makes sense that the Bifrost wouldn't work very well on these people, since, you know, they're sort of Bifrost elemental themselves. He hits real fast when he wants to, these guys. Okay, get out of the way of that. No, we need to... Oh, too late. Okay, that's okay. Get away from that. Okay, and then... Okay, ow. I have a lot of rage, actually. Where did my rage come from? I'm not even really sure. I just fill up again. Very strange. This isn't doing a whole lot of damage to him, though. At least I'm healing from it, and he can't do anything in the meantime. So once he... There we go. A little bit more. Now release the rage. And then... We'll grab him the one time. Sun grab him, that's... Ah, jeez. Okay. Nice. I am, but he's also dead, so it's okay. Hard to break a person's knee with a scythe, I would think. Oh. A scroll.
I don't understand why they keep fighting. Can't they sense Odin is dead?
They are soldiers. They will always be loyal to him, alive or dead. It is a matter of honor.
Yes, they will continue to follow his orders and keep the realms under his thumb.
Not for long, they won't.
I mean, true. Although, wasn't the whole deal with the Einarjar that they would always come back? No matter how many times they were killed? Has that stopped with the... I'm trying to think of the word. I can't think of the word. With Odin gone now, will that stop, I hope? Maybe? Battle orders. Yes, I'm sure that the last ones I fought also dropped a scroll, and that's what it was. Yeah, there you go. Collect your troops and report to the Crucible in Muspelheim. I have set up camp there and await your arrival, the Queen. Okay, so there's the Queen, presumably Groa, is taking command in Odin's absence. So they're taking orders from her, and that's why they're still, like, motivated to keep fighting, I'm guessing. Also, there's definitely something making weird beastie noises over here. What is that? Oh. It's one of those Elder Grimm things. I can't remember what they're called. I suppose we could fight it. I don't have a good reason not to, I guess. None of that. There you go. Uh-huh. Do a little of this. Okay, and then... He's kind of a follow-up, you know. Okay, now, finish off that stun bar, if you would. There we go. A little more damage, see if we can get him to a lethal position. Not good enough. Just at least grab him. Cool. Okay. They're just trying to finish the job real quick. Oh, you're gonna breathe? Yeah, the smoke. That's okay, because you're dead. Alright. Why did I need to fight that guy? Because he was making weird, gross beast noises, that's why. I mean, yes, he was just eating. It's not a very good reason to kill someone, I guess. But what can I say? That's what I did. There was a chest, wasn't there? There was a chest that I skipped? I remember seeing a chest as I entered that combat, but I'm pretty sure I didn't open it, so let's go do that. Yeah, there it is! Right, the Hardened Remnant should be in there. I kind of do want that. I'd like to hit level 9 equipment at some point here. Hey, good news, Mimir, your ability cooldown has cropped up, so... Oh, wait! 10 Tempered Remnants. Oh. So it was just showing me that... when I picked them up last time, it was showing me that because it was the first time I'd ever picked it up. But in fact, I got 10 of them. I see. Okay, so it's 10 per. So I can do 10 different hilts for my axe. Okay, all right. Never mind. It's not quite such a big decision as I thought it was. In any case, I need a gate. Okay. Is the one in the pit mines probably the closest? I'm thinking, yeah, right? I mean, if not, the compass will tell me to turn right around and go back in the gate, I'm sure of it, so let's just try it. Okay. 39 meters away. Yeah, okay, this is the place then. In fact, I can hear the Bifrost from here. There it is. And there's the box. Oh, hi! I was standing right behind you. Didn't even know. Convenient that you got your vines to let go just as I was about to punch her across the room, by the way. Nice job, Freya. As always. Hi. I saw you go up here. Where are you going? Where exactly are you going? Okay, and then you. Hi. Oh, those are actually the wrong arrows, Freya, but never mind, that's okay. We're doing fine. Oh, hi. Whoops, we got more coming, okay. I didn't actually mean to. Why am I fully angry again? No, it's okay, I'm really angry. It doesn't matter what they do. Honestly, am I generating rage automatically at this point? When I'm traveling? Does this armor I'm wearing have that effect? And I just didn't notice somehow. Seems like an important thing to be aware of. Pretty convenient if so. Whoops, I'm out. That's okay though. We're doing fine. Oh, hey. Yeah, more coming, huh? You're saying some things, but I can't understand you. I'm sorry. Hello. Yes, there we go. That should be lethal. Very good. And then, hello? Hi. Ah, the freaking teleports. Always with the teleports. Nope, don't want it. Don't like it. Okay, there we are. And lethal. Very good. Okay. Hop up here. Hello. No, thank you. Ah, jeez. Double teleport. Seems really unnecessary. I sure am. I also lost my permafrost. Too bad, because I was trying to build it up, and then I was trying to remember how to trigger it, and it just failed. It's fine. Where is the last? You say this is the last, but I don't actually see anyone. Oh, there you are! What, are you just waiting for us to come finish you? You can teleport. What are you doing? Nice shot. Listen, you want this one, Freya? Cool, thanks.
I just had a thought. With Asgard destroyed, where will the Einherjar go?
That's what I was wondering.
Valhalla exists both inside and outside of Asgard.
Really?
Who knows what became of it?
Aye. Suppose they'll have to find rest somewhere.
I feel like if we followed them somehow, we would find the answer to that question, but we're just going to assume it's okay? Alright. So Valhalla was intrinsically linked to Asgard itself? I don't think I knew that about it. Fortified remnants. Oh. Broken Einherjar shields that have fallen from Asgard. It does say directly on it what it is, doesn't it? Probably the other one mentioned that it was the weapons. I'm guessing. What am I missing? What am I forgetting? There was a chest. Did I already open it? I just did, yes. I'm sorry, my brain is just apparently shot. I just can't keep focus on what I'm doing. And I didn't even use this, so I'm going to use it now. It's a pretty neat trick. He does not seem to be enjoying it, though. I'm sorry, Mimir. Kind of. Okay. With that, I do believe, yes indeed, Svartalfheim is 100% complete. Well, isn't that nice? All right. Well, I guess let's go to Alfheim and check out whatever that is that Lunda wanted me to see, yeah? I don't remember which particular part of Alfheim it was in. But let's see here. Was it the one near the temple? Might have been the one near the temple. Let's try that one. I feel like she said something along those lines.
I look forward to exploring Alfheim and not having to fight elves.
I mean, that is a nice thing, yeah?
Oh? What makes you think that's an option?
They've united, haven't they? What possible reason would they have to attack us?
Sorry to say, but there are still plenty of elves out in the Barrens eager for conflict.
How would you know that?
Why? Freyr united them. They fought together at Ragnarök.
For those who have spent their lives in combat, peace is not always an option.
I mean, I guess fair enough. They needed to come up with an in-game reason that if you hadn't cleared out all the elves in Alfheim, there would still be elves in Alfheim looking to kill you, I guess. They couldn't just take them all away, huh? I mean, they could have, but they decided not to. And I guess it does make sense, right? Contextually speaking. Kratos should know as well as anybody that it's pretty hard to stop fighting. Where's Lunda? Oh, there's a remnant right behind me. Oh, maybe that's the one I was supposed to go to. Alright, well, we'll go there first. Yeah, we'll go there first, and then we'll clear out the remnants. There was probably a closer gate to this than the one I took, huh? Probably. I'll see when I get over there.
The Temple of Light is certainly gaudier than I remember it.
Really?
Aye. I thought it might be why Freyr chose this realm. A change of pace from home.
Gaudier, huh? I guess this big glowing thing in the center is pretty gaudy in a way, sure. But that's the Well of Souls, right? How much has it changed, really? Or is it just the light beam coming out of it? That's a new thing. I don't know. It doesn't strike me as the most gaudy of the realms. But what do I know about it?
The elves have abandoned the Temple of Light at long last.
Ragnarök took a brutal toll on them.
They have retreated to mourn the dead, to take stock of their people.
How long will the peace last?
Great question.
Before another incursion into the temple occurs.
I do not know. But in Asgard, light and dark elf fought as one. I do not think they will forget that.
Is this the first time that's ever happened? I feel like it's not. But let's hope they don't forget it. That said, I feel like we took opposite sides of that particular argument point than we did in the conversation that happened just a few dozen steps back. But whatever, that's fine. Good to have some optimism. Also, another reason why this place doesn't have any light elves in it is because I came through here with the Atreus and we killed all of them. So that's a thing. But I didn't kill the librarian, so there's at least one left alive.
The light of Alfheim.
Be careful.
I know. I wouldn't try to touch it.
I did.
Not in a million winters. I'm no fool.
Good.
We're just going to conveniently not mention that I totally did not only touch it, but sticking my entire face in it. My entire body, even. I freaked my son out. Something fierce. I wonder how many of those they put in. Because apparently this is a region, like I say, I'm guessing there was a gate that I could have gone to that was closer to where I was actually going. But since we're actually traveling this path, Freya keeps commenting on things. I wonder if they did that everywhere or what. I'm kind of surprised that Mimir didn't pipe up about me touching the Light of Alfheim when I declined to mention it to Freya. Seems like he would have enjoyed that particular opportunity. And Kratos is less in a mood to, you know, resent it than he has been in the past, you could say. The elevator's up. Can I bring it down somehow, or am I stuck? It absolutely wants me to go this way to get to the forge. But if I can't bring the elevator down, I can't do that. There was another way to go. Let's see if that helps. It just wants me to go back where I came from. It may very well be that I can't get to Linda's Forge this direction. Unless there's some kind of a mechanism that controls the elevator here that I'm somehow not seeing. It sure doesn't look like there is, though. We may have to run all the way back. I think we have to run all the way back. Alright, well, that's a long way. Guess I'll see you at the gate. We'll do it that way. Why did the elves have to build their temple so friggin' windy? There's an extremely inefficient route. It doesn't seem like that far, like as the crow flies, but man, it takes a long time to run. Anyway, let's see if I can actually warp to the place I want to warp to. I sure hope I can. I can't. The 4 gateways that are here are not on that other side of the Light Temple. So maybe I'm misremembering? Maybe that's not where Lunda said the thing was? Where's the other? Yeah, okay, there's one right there. We'll go there, we'll go there, and see if she has anything to say. Maybe she can set me on the right path, or maybe, maybe there was some way to call the elevator down and I just missed it? I hope not. Strawn to the canyons. I think it's the canyons. Hey, I apparently missed something. Thanks, Linda.
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
Oh, there was another scroll that one of the Einarjar dropped. Maybe it was the one that I had Freya shoot to death way off in the distance, and therefore I didn't see the thing that dropped? Not sure. Anyway, defend the prison. Rally your forces and make haste to the prison that has fallen in Niflheim. It now lies near the Raven Tree. Do not let the prisoners escape. It now lies near the Raven Tree. Oh, the prison that has fallen from Asgard. It landed near the Raven Tree. There's something. Do we have to? Okay. Gotcha. So there's 2 different scrolls suggesting that they should be going to the prison in Niflheim, but then none of them actually did that thing. Oh, good. She wants to talk. Hello, Linda.
Oh, good timing. Remember that thing I said you was gonna want to see?
Yeah.
You better go feast your peepers before it's over.
Sure. What am I looking for? You're not gonna tell me? Well, I suppose while I'm here, I can, Yeah. Wait, but 10 hardened remnants. I've only got 10. I do need to think about this then, huh? If I don't upgrade the Grip of the 9 Realms, I lose the cooldown I need for that one enchantment I'm using. I haven't been doing that realm shift thing, but I did try that one time and then it just failed. It's fine though. Moderate luck chance. My luck is decent these days, but again, I'd lose that whatever it is. I think it's the evasion one. I want to think about it. Sorry, Linda. Now then, what do you want me to look at? She's not saying? She doesn't appear to be saying. But I also have no idea where she said it was going to be. I skipped the remnants, didn't I? Ah, dang it. They're in the Strand. Okay, all right. I'm going to go to the Strand. We're going to deal with the remnants and hope that whatever it is that Linda wanted me to see is on the way to the remnants, all right? I genuinely don't know what she's talking about. All right. In the Strand. Let's track that and take care of it first. It's a little maddening. A lot of the routes in Alfheim are such that if you track them like I'm doing right now, it tells you to go in the direction you need to go, but the distance from your target actually gets longer because all the routes in Alfheim are so friggin' windy and backward. Wow, I just stabbed you through the legs. I'm really sorry about that, Freya. Is this the place? Yeah, there they are. There they are. How do I get over there? I guess I just jump over. That's fine. Okay. But it's up on top of this ledge here, so... Well, I guess I can probably just follow the mark and it'll lead me right to it, right? Presumably, yes. Oh, yeah. Those guys still flying around. Right where we left them. Haven't gotten any bigger, though. But I guess that these things take time. The little jellyfish things. I don't remember what they were called. Half something. Half something. I don't know. There we go. That's the joint. Hello. I'm here now. Would you care to fight? Because I don't care if you would or not. You're fighting. We're fighting now. I really don't know what he says when I do that. I have no idea. It probably seems relevant. Whatever it is that he has to say about it, but I genuinely can't make it out. It almost sounds like he said something about poison, but I don't know what that would be referring to. That didn't work as well as I wanted it to. There we go. That's more like it. No, we're good. 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 I can't punch that one. Stop trying. There. I generated a full bar of rage while I was on the way here again. I wonder if that is a side effect of just wearing this armor or what. It's convenient. I'm certainly not criticizing it. I just wish I understood what was causing it, you know? Could just be a matter of me not reading the description of the items well enough. That certainly does happen. Ow. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Okay, cool. That went fine.
I'm glad we can help these Einherjar on their way.
Help them on their way.
Even if they hate us for it.
Uh-huh.
They do not need to spend their afterlife serving a cruel god any longer.
Agreed.
Do you think whatever Odin did to them actually wears off after we kill them? We don't even know where they go. We might just be dooming their souls to, like, an eternity of half-existent torment. We don't know. But apparently it's better than this. Yeah, apparently it's better than this. No scroll this time? I don't see a scroll. I don't think I just missed it this time. Whoop. Ah. Next steps. Asgard's destruction is not the end of our fight. Once you have gathered yourselves, move your troops to my location in Muspelheim's Crucible. We shall strike back against the traitorous Frigg, this ghost of Sparta she travels with, and all who stand in our way, says the queen. I mean, it's pretty much just us. It's pretty much just the two of us, but everybody else is busy, like, rebuilding after, you know, Ragnarök. Apparently you just want more war, though, huh? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, did I open the chest? I did. Okay, then back to the gate. Back to the gate. The other remnant is where? Barrens, okay. The Barrens is kind of where I'm thinking whatever it is that Lunda wanted me to look at might be, but I'm not positive. So I'm going to go back there. We're going to travel into the Barrens from there, and hopefully we can find whatever she wanted me to see. Otherwise, I ain't got any idea. Linda's got nothing further to say. Wait. What's going on over here?
Wait a bloody moment. Is that?
That is.
Hammer and his daughter.
Yeah.
I'll make you proud, Dad.
Hi, Thrud. Oh, you've inherited the...
Well, good for her.
I guess, yeah. Huh. Is that what you wanted me to see?
Well, how about that?
How about that?
Didn't I tell y'all there'd be something to see?
Yeah, I guess. So Thrud has inherited Mjolnir. Huh. Where's... I'm guessing she went back... Well, I'm guessing she and Sif are staying someplace together. I guess I don't know. Did you want to talk about it some?
Feels half crazy to say it, but I got a good feeling about that Thrud girl.
She seems alright.
Never minding what family she came from.
I mean, yeah.
I quite agree. She's an impressive young woman.
I thought you might. Why, I ain't never seen anyone quite so awestruck as when she laid eyes on you back at the hole.
Really?
Like meeting her idol.
She was apparently quite eager to learn from all the Valkyries.
And at one point you were their queen.
Now that she has Mjolnir, I expect her next stop will be to begin training with Sigrun.
That would seem to make
I
sense.
think Brock and Sindri would be happy knowing that hammer's finally with someone worthy to wield it. And a future Valkyrie, no less.
Shield Maiden, I think they're going by these days, but, yeah.
Oh, don't mind me, just admiring the view.
Knock yourself out. All right, well, okay. I feel like there was a... She was sitting on an... Oh, this is the urn she was sitting on, and it is broken, I see. Is that just where Thor's hammer landed? Perhaps so. Well, it's in good hands anyway, I assume. I'm going to start a new clip, but then we'll go clear out the last remnants, yeah? Okay. Occurs to me that that means that Thrud had been sitting there next to Mjolnir the entire time. I just didn't notice her. And all that time I spent wandering around the Light Temple was entirely a waste of time. Because I misremembered what Lunda had said in the first place. Oh well! Not much for it at this point. Well, I can see where they're squatting, but like, how do I get there exactly? Just around the back? Ah, here we go. That's the place. All right, break it up, people. They got a captain. And that's all they had to say on the matter, apparently? Not that I can understand it anyway. Hello! Is that... They have 2 captains. They have 2 captains. Well, that seems a little unnecessary, I'm going to be honest with you. That seems a little bit over the top, but okay. Oh, they've got names. Sturker and Stinner. All right. Fair enough. Come here if you could. Whatever you can do. It's kind of hard to aim him, it turns out. They also don't really take a whole lot of damage from Bifrost, as discussed, but I can't stop. It's amazing. Do they have shared health? They do seem to have shared health. Interesting. Not sure how that works, honestly. But I appreciate it, I suppose. Oh, something's happening. There's an explosion. He teleported out. Oh, okay. Ooh, sure, alright. Fine, I suppose. Okay. We're good, we're good. I got plenty of rage stored up. Should be just fine. Okay. No, we're good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just give me some health back. If you could not stand right there, that'd be helpful. Alright. Now then. Could I interest one of you two in actually engaging me here? There we go. Okay, now get out of that. Ouch. Okay, that's alright. That's alright. Can I actually give that? I can. I forgot I put that particular shield thing back on. That's convenient. No thanks. Okay. Right. There we go. And tornado for good measure. Okay. But apparently that Bifrost resistance that the Bifrost elemental that I put in, oh, they don't have shared health. They absolutely don't. I'm making stuff up when I said they were, when they said they did. Return that to you, and then get out of that. That is a neat weapon. Very bloodborne. No. Oh, okay, that's unfortunate. Wow, that you didn't really follow up on that. I feel like there could have been a lot more that went on there, but you just sort of put my face in the dirt and then let me stand back up again, which is nice, I guess? So thanks, I suppose? Anyway, may as well use the rest of this rage bar on this fella here, because I have no real reason not to. Alright, good. Stop you from doing that, and then use some runic abilities, I suppose. No. Okay, stop that one, and then ping pong him. Okay. No. They even have orange health bars, so I guess I'm supposed to have gotten myself up to level 9 before I was engaged in these fellas, but it really doesn't seem super necessary, does it? Oh, wow, another one. I wish you wouldn't. Okay. That's alright. Got a little bit sloppy here, but it's okay. Not quite good enough, huh? There we are. That ought to do ya. Great. Should do it. I'm not sure how he made that last grunt of death when his face had been caved in.
Fragments of Asgard there are.
A realm's worth at least, so I'd say we have our work cut out for us.
Yeah, seems like it. Stinner and Sturker. Sure, let's have a look at it. Brothers, still in the service of Odin after Asgard has fallen. What they had hoped to achieve in the deserts of Alfheim has now blown away with the sands on the wind. Should any more Asgardian forces remain loyal to Odin, I will rid this land of them. This particular land, I think we're good. I think we're covered for this particular land anyway. Okay, there should be a scroll. There usually is. There we are. That was bonded leather. That is not a scroll. Is there not a scroll? Is this the one place that doesn't have a scroll? Or is it going to be another situation where I just have to have Linda collect it for me? Cool. 20 tempered ribbons. That's kind of nice, I suppose. Yeah, I definitely don't see anything else to loot, so I guess let's get out of here. Does that mean this realm is done? It is. Great. Okay. Well, let's go back to Lunda, see if she has a scroll for me, and then we'll move it along. So Thrud's going to be studying under Sigrun. Does that mean they're both back in Midgard? I guess it would sort of make sense, but I guess I don't really know if they even have a realm they'd call home specifically, you know? Or you know, the shield maidens, the Valkyries as they used to be called. I don't know where they hang out if Valhalla isn't a thing anymore, apparently. I don't know. Anyway, guess let's just go somewhere else because there's apparently no scroll. Obviously, I do have access to Jotunheim now, but I feel like that's just a thing I should leave to its. I should leave that to its own because that's gonna be a whole. That's gonna be a whole thing, I'd imagine. Let me see here. Why don't we stop by Vanaheim? I'm guessing that's gonna be another one of these like side mission type things, right? Oh man, I spent so much time in Vanaheim over the course of this game. So much time in Vanaheim. What? Oh. Undiscovered gateway in the abandoned village. Yeah, okay. Let's use that one. Unlocked. Oh, that's why the gateway doesn't exist. Because I didn't go into this interface and unlock it. Like so. I didn't realize I had to. I see. Okay. Well, good to know. The Apple Core Descent. Got that one. But, I suppose I can just unlock all of them while I'm at it. Undiscovered gateway in the mist fields. And then the one in Midgard is undiscovered gateway. And the Sanctuary Grove. Oh, I do kind of want to check that out. Well, we will eventually, of course. And Angerbotha's treehouse. I can just sort of teleport right in, huh? Well, I mean, I guess at this point we're probably good. Oh, I don't need to unlock this one. I can just actually teleport in if I was going to. But we're not going to right now. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. First, Vanaheim. I don't know where I need to go. Let's just go somewhere.
To Vanaheim, then.
Apparently.
Sounded like Lady Sif managed to convince the old boar to shelter the Aesir refugees.
It was his idea.
Oh?
To foster peace among the Vanir and Aesir.
Well, good for him.
That's brilliant. Shifty bastard must be trying to prove he can out-diplomat me.
At least he's not convincing her to marry someone, like some other diplomats would.
A deservedly low blow, Your Majesty.
Anytime.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that one was earned, for sure. That said, it's hard to do a low blow on Mimir. There's really not that much left of him. You'd have to just, like, kick him in the stump. Right, so what do we gotta do? 2 remnants of Asgard. Is that actually all that's left here? Actually, for sure? Kind of seems that way. And none of them are up here. Okay, so there's one in the Berry Woods, and there's one right near Freyr's camp, actually. Well, let's knock the Berry Woods one out first, right? And then we'll stop by Freyr's camp and see if anyone is there anymore. Apparently the game doesn't want me to be here. Apparently the game's like, no, that's not the right one. But it's not going to tell me which is the right one, so I guess let's go to Freyr's camp? I don't know. There's no gate next to it. Yeah, we're going to have to go through Freyr's camp to get to the Berry Woods. Okay, fine. Guess we're going here first, then. You have it your way, game. Okay. Let's see here. Oh. I was going to check the map as to where the Asgardian remnants are, but they are clearly directly in front of me. Now, how do I get there is the question. We'll mark that one first. Yeah, I know it's right there, but, like, there's a river, see? Wow, nice jump, Freya. Impressive as always. Can I just boat my way into the center of them and hope they don't kill me while I'm still boating? Kind of seems like that's exactly what I do. Oh. Yeah, they just set up camp directly next to the dock. Or shore, I guess. More of a shore than a dock, huh? Hello? Anybody home? Kind of seems like there isn't right now, which is weird. Why is this camp abandoned? Can I just take their stuff? I'm going to.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Okay, gotcha. So it was a trap? I guess it was a trap. Not much of one, but trap nonetheless. Yeah, but I'm also real angry, so it's okay. How am I just generating all this rage? Is it just all the rage that I saved up during the course of the game because I was too busy being sad? Could be. Not really sure. Rock. Wow, that's a lot of chieftains. How many chieftains you got? This is ridiculous. Are they? They can do that. Oh, they are. Look at that. Right, well, let me just take that from you. We're gonna stop this from happening, and then we're gonna zap you with eye lasers. Oh, unpleasant. This is so unpleasant is what he said, isn't it? Something like that. Okay. That's not what I meant. No, we're good. I'm fine. I'm doing fine. Thanks for the concern, though. I appreciate it. Okay, that one's dead. This one shouldn't have too much left in him. There we go. And then one more on you. I got you. Hang on. Hang in there. Okay, and then we explode those. Sure, seems good. And then... Ow! Ow, dang, that kind of hurt a lot, actually. Well, more than I was expecting at the very least. Ainriyar Brute Bestiary updated. Beware of his beware of the two-pronged attack. Bifrost from his dagger and raw physical damage from his hammer. Okay, sure. Guess I'll bear that in mind in the future. Wait, it was the Brute that updated. Why did it take me to the Warrior? Huh. Brutes can throw a vicious haymaker, but disrupt it, and you'll have a tidy opening to counter. Okay. Cool, thanks.
Another camp defeated.
Mm-hmm.
Aye. And
Defeated.
one step closer to giving the realms a shot at healing.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's one way to word it. 2045 remnants. I see they actually took the stuff out of the chest and carried it on their person so that I could come and open the chest and they could spring the trap on me. That said, it wasn't particularly well thought out, I don't feel. As traps go, you know? Is that it for this place? Seems to be. Alright. To the other one then, please. And that should take me right through Freyr's camp, I would think. Hold up, it hasn't been putting new scrolls in my codex and I've just been missing it, right? No, there's nothing here. Oh, but I can... Ah, look at that. Whirling Storm. Sure, why not? Let's just, I don't know. More frost. Why not? Seems good. There we go. Now then, where were we? Oh, hey! Sif!
Now, regarding security.
Unequal force of
Kratos,
Van...
Freya, welcome back.
I interrupted, I'm sorry. You were talking about something.
Lady Sif,
Freya.
it speaks volumes seeing you here in person. The first of the Aesir to visit us in peace.
Really, Your Majesty?
It's the capacity of the Vanir's forgiveness that speaks volumes.
We know Asgard was more than Odin and his Ainriyar. If they'll help us rebuild, they're more than welcome to stay.
Aesir and Vanir living together. I never thought it possible.
I imagine a severe lack of options for the Aesir helped ease things along.
Oh, probably.
Oh, Mimir. It has truly been a pleasure not listening to your prattling commentary for the last 100 winters.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Well, excuse me, milady.
100 winters of Mimir bleeding at court? I think I'd rather be exiled.
Indeed. Oh, the stories I have.
Really? Do tell.
Well, everything appears to be in order here, diplomacy administered, and all's well. Let's leave these two to their planning, shall we?
Didn't want to hear the bad stories about yourself, do you? Oh man, I wanted to hear them. And apparently they're both going to keep quiet.
Then.
Yes, carry
Why
on.
don't we set up the farmsteads and the granaries?
We don't do that kind of thing here.
What do you mean?
This realm provides us what we need.
Oh, sure.
What if the winter is harsh? If the food spoils?
Then we hunger. And we learn. Perhaps had you not burned Freyr for trying to teach you.
I did not light that fire. But I was there to witness. Even in death, Odin's legacy of poor leadership endures.
A little bit,
Working together, we can break that cycle faster than apart.
I suppose. They both just put their heads down, and that's it. Still, I'm sorry that I interrupted when you were originally talking. Sometimes I'm a disruptive presence. I can't deny it. Is it seriously just the two of them? I mean, and Lunda, but Lunda's everywhere.
I got more stuff ready to forge.
Yeah, I'd imagine you do. Huh. Okay, well, great. I guess let's be on our way then. I guess that makes sense. Well, no, I don't know. What about the elf couple? Where did they go, I wonder? Are they back in Vanaheim somewhere and I just missed them? Seems possible, I suppose. What about Birger? I saved him, right? He didn't sacrifice his life again, did he? I don't really remember. And again, Thrud is probably off with Sigrun somewhere, probably in Midgard if I had to guess, which I kind of have to because I have no idea. I don't know where they are. I assume they're out there somewhere. What? Why? Huh? Oh, right, the plants. Come on, plants. Technically saved the world. Can you give me a rest? What did I ever do to you? Hi. Yeah, don't stand in that, Freya. Or do, if you want to, I guess. Zip! I love it when she's far away and has to get there immediately so she can go into the hole before me. And the game just warps her across the room. It's hilarious.
The sky looks strange over there. Perhaps another piece of Asgard.
Presumably, yes. It's not like we haven't seen it 6 times before already there, Mimir. But, you know, good observation, I guess. Oh, it's over here as well. Oh, hey, yeah, they are. They're just all standing around right here. Oh, I didn't actually get all my rage back. Interesting, that's the first time that's happened. As far as I know, anyway. Ping pong! Oh, Frey, you knocked him out of my ping pong. Or her, I'm not really sure. Yeah, I got it, thanks. Okay, there we go. Now then. Wow, that one was nearly dead already. Oh! Wyverns! Okay, sure. Didn't realize they still had some wyverns in their forces. But I guess if they were going to have them anywhere, this would be the place. They are native to this particular area, after all. No, I'm just going to dodge if that's alright with you. Wow, that carried you a long way away, huh? Okay, big explosion, but there's nobody there, so I guess I don't know exactly why you're wasting your time. Huh. It's real hard to hit people with that. Which means I should probably stop using it, since, you know, Mimir seems to be suffering greatly whenever I do it. But whatever, I guess it's fine. Apparently I take the suffering of Mimir pretty lightly.
Every camp we destroy, we find 2 more.
Well, no, not exactly.
It's almost impressive.
That counter just keeps going up, but I guess maybe y'all can't actually see that. There's only 3 left, it's fine. Alright. Hardened remnants, 30 of them this time. The quantities of those do seem to be going up as well. I wonder if the chests, like the loot that you get from the chests increases based on how many you've opened or something like that. I'm not quite sure how it works. In any case, I need a gate. So I guess I'm going back. Actually, I'm guessing that is exactly how it works. At the contents of the Asgardian camps, basically they're in an order, right? You find, wait, this is not the right route. Is it? This doesn't feel right. Yes, I'd imagine you find them in a specific order regardless of... It wants me to go that way. Okay. Regardless of which realm you're in, the inhabitants and the contents of the chest are predetermined, because I did find all those scrolls first thing, you know? And those 2 captains that I fought, the named captains that I fought together, were in a really small, awkward position, which they probably would have had a much better time fighting me if they hadn't been so cramped, I would think. But, well. If that is how it works, then that's kind of neat, actually. It's a good way to do it. It's kind of like how the Nornir chests worked, where it just alternates back and forth, and no matter which ones you open up next, it's going to be the next in a sequence rather than determined by location. You understand what I'm saying. I don't need to keep going into this. I'm sorry. Let me travel in silence for a while. Hello again. Still just wordlessly staring at the scrolls in front of you? You sure are. Maybe they just stop talking whenever we get close because Mimir? Could very well be. Alright, now before I step in here, let me just check my map. Yes, indeed, Vanaheim is entirely complete now. Okay, so where are the remaining remnants? Bunch of undiscovered stuff in Niflheim. That's going to be an undertaking all to itself. There's a remnant in Muspelheim, interestingly. Oh, and it's in the Burning Cliffs, no less. Okay, we'll scoop that one up for sure. Oh, and there's something... Right, that's that place where I phased through the wall to get to it that one time. That might be the Queen. She did say that people were supposed to gather at her location in the Crucible in Muspelheim. Could very well be. Well, where are the other ones? Midgard. Look at that. As well as one Berserker gravestone, but we're going to deal with that last, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, why don't we stop by Midgard? First we'll stop by, we'll take out the Asgardian remnants, and then we'll stop by Freya's house and maybe call it good for today type of thing. But maybe I should get the one in Muspelheim too. I don't know. Midgard. This one. Lakenine first. Interesting. No comment at all about going back to Midgard? Well, I guess this is where we came from originally when we decided to start working together to finish up whatever's left in the realms, huh? I suppose. All right. There's a group at the Well of Erd. We go there first. May as well take the sled though, huh? It's weird how they just have this Bifrost miasma that follows them around, yeah? I feel like they didn't have that back in their own realm, but maybe there was just enough ambient Bifrost in Midgard that, or in Asgard rather, that you couldn't tell? I don't know. Well, that sounds big and nasty. Is that one of them horned lion things? Yes, it is. Yes, it is indeed. All right, well. Still unpleasant. Wow, you said two things at once. Very impressive. There we go. There we go. Now, if I could just interest you in not doing that, that'd be pretty cool. And now we go. Knock that guy off. We gotta knock that guy off his mount. Ow, that hurt. All right. He's something with Bifrost, except he pronounced it Bifrost. Bifrost Berry Snee or something. I don't know. Is it actually pronounced Bifrost and not Bifrost? Have I been mispronouncing it the entire time, and so is everybody else in this game who's speaking English? Could be. Easily. I don't know. Oh, come on. I threw a rock right at you, Ryder. You don't get to stay on there. How dare you? Alright, fine. Ow. Dang it. Alright, listen. And your shield's back up. Let's get rid of that. Try and get him off there before he heals up. There we go. Bifrost Berry Snee. And then, we're gonna do one of these. There we go. Nice tornado. Kill this guy. Break his neck for reasons. Alright. Anyway, hello. Thank you for letting me finish that particular execution before engaging me any further. Your patience is very much appreciated. Not enough appreciated that I'm not going to kill you, but you know, you have to be reasonable about your expectations here. Honk. That. I put a spear in him.
This is truly thankless work.
I mean...
It must be done.
I'm sure the civilians were protecting would thank us.
Eventually.
Well, thank both of you. Me, they would just point at and scream.
I mean, yeah. Probably something like that. Not only are you a living severed head, but you also don't exactly have the best reputation, I'm afraid. Was there a chest here? Anyway, the reason I was laughing so hard was because I put a spear in that guy, right? And I was like, oh, I'll detonate the spear to kill him. Because he had very little health left. And because he was nearly dead, the explosion of the spear cut him neatly, cleanly in half. His top half and his bottom half just flopped apart. Somehow. I don't know how that works exactly, but it worked. What can I say? Alright, one more remnant here. Wait, I can just... bust this open. Alright. Why did they seal that off? Just so I couldn't go that direction if I was in the middle of fighting them? I guess. It's not like the Norns are even necessarily still up there. It's marked as being the Well of Erd, but they pretty much show up wherever they want to, if I understand it correctly, right? In any case. Oh, look at that. They're up on top of the bridge. Well, how do I get up there? I guess I follow the marker. It'll probably show me, huh? Is there an elevator I can take or something like that? Wait, is that the... Huh. Is that the main bridge? The Temple of Tyr? It might be. I'm not quite sure. Is this the one that we actually congregated on before the actual attack? It may very well be. It's a bit of an audacious place to set up, but I guess which one of these camps of theirs hasn't been, you know? I mean, that said, I was kind of expecting that Sigrun might be at this particular bridge, along with, you know, Thrud if we were lucky, but, no such luck, apparently. Just more people who want to murder us. Is that another, like, giant lion thing? Why, yes, so it is. It's two of them! It's two of them! Well, lovely. What is this? Someone's saying stuff. I can't tell what it is, though. Hello! Wow, you're only level 5! I almost feel a little bad for you. Yeah, we'll get around to that eventually. There we go. And then... Alright, so it's basically two riders is what we're dealing with here. It was always meant to be that situation, yeah? There's gonna be two guys riding the lions, so we have to deal with them each separately, I guess. But the lions don't seem to be particularly high level, so I'm guessing it won't be too bad. I didn't spin it at anybody at all. Inconvenient, that. They're gonna ping-pong you, because I'm immune to everything when I'm ping-ponging. Can't nothing stop me when I'm ping-ponging. Alright. Ow! Dang it, stop it. There we go. That takes care of the one. Great, done, thank you. Anyway, hi. Standing directly behind me, trying to be all intimidating. Just waiting for me to snap out of it, I guess. Wait, why is there another area over there? I'm almost failing to knock that guy. There we go, there we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I'll just punch this lion in the face a little bit. Don't get on the lion while I'm in the process of punching it in the face. How dare you? I know! That's why I'm annoyed that he got back up there. There. That should take care of that. Now we just need to deal with... Well, that's one way to do it, sure. Cool, that one's dead. And now you. Now you. I don't wanna. Ah, okay, hi. Rain a little bit of fire from the skies, and then kill you. The same way I did the other one, which seems inefficient, but it's the only way I know how. Nothing else seems to do them in, you know? Anyway, are we done? Oh no, there's still this guy. There he goes. I'm surprised he survived the fire from the skies part.
I feel bad for the Asgardians, and even worse for the Midgardian refugees.
Yeah, of course.
Learning the god they indebted themselves to didn't care for them at all.
Mm-hmm.
Such profound betrayal.
No doubt.
Aye. Their homes will not be the only thing they will be rebuilding.
That's apparently all there is to say about that, huh? Only one camp remains, and it's the one in Muspelheim, but let's see if there's anything to... Ah! Yeah, thank you, Freya. That's what I was looking for. 100,000 hack silver. They absolutely are escalating. So yes, it is a matter... It is, in fact, a matter of increasing returns from finishing out the remnant camps. Gotcha. There's nothing in here, right? It seems very unlikely, but...
Seems like old times. Oh, we used to travel through this temple constantly.
We did.
Quick, how do you do to Brock? Then off on another adventure.
You miss it?
Aye. Everything for help. Simpler then.
Agreed.
I mean, everything did... You really like standing in that particular snowbank. Up to your knees in powdered snow. Well, knock yourself out, I guess. But everything did seem simpler, but I suppose everything was simpler. Not necessarily in a good way, though. I'm gonna just...
Ragnarök armor's on the house. We'll call it a commemorative piece.
I already got it, but thank you. Yeah, look at all those hardened remnants I've got now. Let's just upgrade this one. I mostly just want to hit level 9. That's basically what it comes down to. Hey, look at that! Level 9! Look at it! Look at me! I'm shiny. Great. I did it.
You need any more? Y'all know where to find me.
Wait a second. Why is it acting like there's more? Is there a... Is there more? Doesn't seem like it.
Oh, what can I do for a goddess?
It really doesn't seem like there's anything different in here. I don't think there is. So I'm not going to worry about it. Great.
You'll be back.
Yeah, presumably yes. Alright, well, I suppose I need to go down to the Sanctuary Grove, don't I? Let's do this. Wait, you want me to go this way? What do you mean, game? What are you talking about, game? That's impossible. Alright. We'll just go this way. Should be fine. Can I get down from here? I'd like it if I could get down from here. It seems like maybe I can. Oh, no, right. This is just where I fought Thor that one time. Impressive that it manages to still be here. But then again, never mind. I was going to say, you know, Thor being dead and all, I would have thought that any remnants of his power would have been dispelled as well. But then, technically speaking, the other frozen lightning bolt that exists elsewhere, I don't remember which realm that was in. Yes, I do. It was Valheim, wasn't it? I believe it was Valheim. That's where Faye fought him, and Faye's also very dead, and that didn't dispel that particular one. So, I suppose the power was connected to Mjolnir in some ways, too. So since the Leviathan Axe and Mjolnir both still exist, the Frozen Lightning does as well. I don't know if that's exactly how it works. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd give my guess. Alright. Sanctuary Grove. Let's go see what we got. It's a long time since we've been back here. Particularly you, I would think, yeah?
We're heading back to Charlie?
Yes.
He's not going to be very happy with me.
Well, no.
No.
But at least he's still alive. Thanks to Atreus, honestly. But you have to face up with this eventually.
Charlie.
I don't think I've ever seen your face quite so clearly there, Charlie.
I'm sorry, I have no excuse for neglecting you.
Not even looking at her. Then again, I suppose it's probably a little hard to
I will
focus
do
on
my best to earn it.
something so small. Was that was the whole conversation? Hi, Charlie. Been a long time. I never noticed you have these phalanges off of your, like, where you would have ears if you were not a turtle. I mean, I guess you have probably tympanic membranes or something like that, right? Anyway, it's neat. I like it. You kind of look like a fungus. I suppose that's probably intentional, given how much actual fungus you have growing on you. But then again, I suppose you're not exactly living a very active lifestyle, right? Huh. Fire's still going. Trace out of that, even if I don't necessarily know it.
I know. But I can't stay. There's still things I must do.
Oh, right.
Kratos, I should look for someone who can watch over him. Permanently.
Sure? I mean, I support this idea, but I don't have anyone in mind. Do you want to ask Ratatosker? I feel like he's already got his hands full, but... Who else could we ask? This is Vanaheim, right? I feel like I haven't seen that particular part of Vanaheim. But I'd forgotten you had that portal to to view into Vanaheim. Just stuck on your window like that. So... I was kind of assuming that there would be a flower here that we'd need to pick, but... Offhand, I'm not seeing one. Let's have a little bit of a look around, huh? Man, your garden's just destroyed. Oh!
Flower.
Hey, yeah, look at that! Triangle.
Merkweed.
You sound almost surprised to see it. Should that not be growing in where your garden was? Do you genuinely have nothing further to say on the matter? Okay. Alright, cool. We found that. We've done it. We need to look for someone to look after Charlie. But it didn't start a quest exactly. So perhaps it's...
Goodbye, Charlie.
Huh? Maybe it's just one of these things I have to take care of on my own? Just like actually looking for someone? I hope there is someone we can rope into this. Who could... I mean, Angrboda is good with animals. Not that I necessarily know that. I suppose we could talk to her about it. If we run into her when we go to her house later on, but... Yeah, I guess we'll have to see. Yes, there's one Berserker gravestone. I can't do that yet. We'll deal with that later. So finally, for today, I want to stop by Muspelheim. And I want to get the last remnant and see what happens. Alright? Alright. There's probably going to be more to do in Muspelheim, but that's where I want to start. Here we are. Okay. Oh, yeah. Man, that must be kind of an alarming transition to make, yeah? You're living in Asgard. Living relatively well as these things go. Then Ragnarok happens, your entire realm gets torn apart, and you and those with you fall and land in Muspelheim of all places. Like, I feel like this isn't just the sort of place that you're like, oh well, I guess I live here now. Apparently they did, but I feel like that's a fairly unusual reaction. I feel like most people just burn to death. I'm not sure why they haven't. Is this... What was Surtur's role around here? Was he actually keeping anything stabilized, or did he just happen to live here? Obviously the place seems to still be perfectly intact, but... I just wonder if it made any difference when he left. Oh, come to think on it, his wife lives in Niflheim. I'd imagine we're going to run into her, aren't we? And she's not going to be happy with us, I wouldn't imagine. I mean, we can try and explain her husband's logic, but I'd imagine... Well, she'll have some choice words for us, I'm guessing. Well, we'll deal with that soon enough. Hello! Whatever you say. Spinning. Wow, I'm frozen. Why am I frozen? Why am I frozen? What froze me? How dare you? No, it's fine. Yeah, I recognize that, but like, what is he gonna do exactly? What do I have to be worried about? And then... There we go, and then a rock? Why do we have a rock? Very nice. Cool, now calm down. You died, and you will too. Great, done. That was...
I believe that was the last stronghold of the Aesir.
Seems like it.
So, Odin's oppressive ways have finally ended.
Something like that?
Are you satisfied?
Yes. Perhaps the realms may finally find peace and healing.
Oh, look, the lore thing that I'd missed here. The reason I couldn't find it was it didn't exist yet. How dare you?
It does not.
What does not? Huh? Valhalla rises. Valhalla rises again. It does not. The Einarjar who made camp in Muspelheim after Asgard fell were mistaken and are dead once more. I mean, he's not wrong. It does not. So that's why it didn't exist yet. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Well. Wow, that's a lot of remnants. That's a lot of remnants. But then again, that is the last of them. That's all that we can possibly get in the entire game. So I suppose they wanted to stock me up for, you know, the foreseeable future. All right. And that means that all there's left to do here is that over there. But I'm guessing, right? I'm guessing that has to do with Groa. I'm thinking that's a Groa thing over there, based on the scrolls I've read. Which on the one hand might be... Alright, I'll go check it out. I'll go check it out, alright? I was thinking that maybe that should have its own episode, but the fact of the matter is, what kind of a lead-up is there going to be to Groa other than what we've just done? It's kind of surprising we didn't run into any further Valkyries. Unless Odin only had the 3 of them. Groa and the 2 that we dispatched back where we were helping Surtur become the monster that he became. If it was only the 3 of them, then I guess I understand, but I would have thought he would have more than that if possible, but maybe that's as many as he was able to create before everything went down? I don't know. Either way, let's just go see. Alright. Now I'm guessing that that hole in the wall is legitimately open this time around?
Woo! You'd have brought a pail of water. For 20.
Yeah, it certainly is. The entire format of the wall has changed, it looks like. Yeah, that passage didn't exist before. Even if I was able to crawl through it before, I just shouldn't have been able to. What am I tracking right now? Good enough. Let's see what we got. I'm already fully raged again. Wait, there's not anything... Oh! Oh, okay. Secret back passageway. That only people who know how to use these particular weird transit stab points can use. Oh, that's for sure another remnant of Asgard. And here we were talking like we were done. One last... Ah, it's a book? Sure, what do we got? Of course. Defeat the Valkyrie Queen. Hi. Nah, not Groa.
She's fierce. Attack only if you think we are ready.
Surprised that she's going to let us just take our time. Yeah, she's absolutely just going to wait for us. Well, that's kind of her, I suppose. Let me have a quick look. I feel like I'm in okay shape. Maybe I should probably give... Oh, I can upgrade. I can upgrade Mimir's Bifrost Blast. I sure can. Well, let's go ahead and do that. I'm surprised I wasn't able to do it before, but nevertheless. Bifrost? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I think it's funny, so we're going to keep doing it. Hi.
Good.
Okay.
I'll see you pay for what you've done.
Sure, sure. I'm surprised that... Wow, okay.
Careful, brother. You're covered in
I sure was. Let me just try and work out some of this damage that you've dealt to me already. Real quick, like. Who's rising? What do you mean, Soundstone? Huh? Oh, was there something I could have broken with sonic arrows or something like that? Wow, that hurt a lot. Whoa, okay. Yeah, I mean... No, I'd rather you didn't. Okay, thanks, Freya. Cool, that hurt a lot. Maybe. I suppose I could try it. I thought the dodging was going to be the thing, but it doesn't seem to be working. Either that or I'm just timing it wrong. Okay, like a rotating fire and poison glaive situation there. Presumably... Oh! Wow, okay. How did I light her on fire? Did Freya do that? I'm not even sure. Well, okay. So this is a boss. I mean, obviously. Clearly, but yeah.
Let's settle this.
Sure, alright.
Good. I'll see you pay for
Let's see what we can do here.
done.
Ow! Yeah. Alright. Let's just try and get a feel for what I can actually do against these attacks, right? Dodge that one for sure. Okay, she's slow, but probably not actually, right? Right. Ah, yes, okay. So she can... We can shoot that one and it doesn't activate. That's fine. That's great. Okay. Dodge the Bifrost. Ah, hi! Man, you can travel quickly when you want to. Okay. That's the one that she had to save me from getting executed. I remember. Okay, so the Bifrost Blast from the mirror doesn't actually have that much range on it. Just, I'm aware of that now. You can't really do it from across the room because it just doesn't impact her at all. Ow! I suppose that's true. It is kind of weird that she's trying to kill me first, isn't it? If Freya's right there, it does seem a little bit odd that I would be her focus, but, you know,
No matter
kind of have to.
you try, the results will be the same.
Wait. Are you aware of the multiple attempts we're making against you? Wow, I've never run into anybody who had, like, meta knowledge of how my save system works. Okay. One of these, please. Didn't work? I'm not sure what I did something wrong. I was attempting to absorb her essence, but I didn't actually get anything from her, even when I used the special move that does the same. Interesting. So I can't... Ow! I can't actually absorb anything from her. That's good to know. Right. Cool, ouch. That did hurt. Alright. Let me just close the distance a little bit. I am not nothing. Not exactly, anyway. Okay. So she has a full new set of moves. It's not like the other Valkyries I've fought, basically at all. I'm gonna have to just learn everything from scratch, and that's okay. That's alright. Ow! That's it. I have to use my shield on those. Okay, that one I dodge. That I have to... Listen, she moves real fast, alright? I'm trying my best. I'm just not doing a very good job, that's all. Let's get angry again. Rather not. Okay. Stomp. Charge. Oh, a rock maybe. And missed entirely, I think. So maybe we should just stick with punches? They do seem to be most effective. Man, she's got a lot of hit points though, huh? It's kind of ludicrous. Okay, alright. Alright. Dodge that. You've mentioned. Okay, we'll do one of these. Yeah, I absolutely can get no essence from her at all. That's good to know. No, I'm not doing it. Alright. Wait, stop. Woo, that was close. Do one of these. And while she's busy with that... she's not actually busy with it. She didn't actually do anything. Oh, she's got the stomp! She's got the stomp! I don't like the stomp! I'm gonna die! Thank you, Freya. Here, I'm gonna just... There we go. Thank you, Mimir. It really doesn't do much of anything against it, though, huh? Right, okay. So this is going to be an undertaking, it seems. This is going to take some doing.
No matter what you try, the results will be the same.
So the question is she going to be harder, or is the king going to be harder? Who really knows? The Berserker King, I mean. But in any case, I think maybe I ought to leave this for now, because I've already been going 2 hours, and this has a lot of potential to take another hour at least, so I guess we're going to leave Na alone. Sorry I kept calling her Groa. That's not her name. I don't know where I got Groa from, but it's, she's Na.
Are you paralyzed by fear?
Talk all you want. We'll make more. Anyway, I guess we're going to leave off here, so thank you for watching. Next time, I guess we'll focus on Na, and we'll just work on her until we win, I guess. I think that sounds like a good plan. I hope that I'm not biting off more than I can chew. But yes, that's the plan for next time. So, I will see you next time.